Hello, Kurumjiri, and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with me, Jessie Thiam. First, the headlines. Suspected armed cookies burned down a Meitei house at Jakuradhur in Jiribam district. Villagers express concern over possibility of fresh outbreak of violence in the district. Meitei villages in Pogakchao Ikai Awang comes under attack from adjoining hills. Villagers spot drones in the sky. And Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur, Siddharth Mridul, virtually inaugurates the new court building of Tamenglong district. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform Sktv'S in Manipur that can be watched globally. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Jiribam district again witnessed fresh bout of violence after experiencing peace for several days. Suspected armed cookies burnt a Meitei house at Jakuradhur under Borobekra subdivision of Jiribam district. According to our Jiribam correspondent, the incident took place at around 5:30 a.m. today when suspected armed cookies torched the house, which belongs to former police officer Sinam Bipin. Villagers have condemned the incident as it could result to surge of violence in the district. Kuki militants rained bullets at Pogakchao Ikai Awang in Bishnupur district at around 7 p.m. last night. As per sources, around 12 rounds of bullets were fired from Poljang area towards Pogakchao Ikai Awang under Pogakchao Ikai police station in Bishnupur district. Meanwhile, the villagers also spotted 3 drones hovering over Pogakchao Ikai, Kwakta and Terakongsangbi area. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. On the other hand, the Kuki militants also fired 5 rounds of bullets targeting Ningtao Ka Kuno last night around 8:20 p.m. No casualties were reported in the incident. Marapaibis of Kurai took out torch march last night demanding swift and decisive action against the drone bombings carried out by Kuki militants. The rally was marked by intense slogans and calls for justice, reflecting the community's deep dissatisfaction with the ongoing violence. Participants in the torch march expressed their frustration over what they described as war crimes, pointing out the urgent need for accountability and resolution. SKTV News brings you a report of eyewitnesses from Senjam Chirang providing details about the drone bombing.
Large numbers of Marapaibis from Kurai gathered at Lamlong Market last night around 8 p.m. and took out a torch march, demanding immediate intervention from the central government. The protesters condemned the killing of civilians through drone strikes, labeling these attacks as war crimes. The demonstrators carried placards written, "Modi government's view on people of Manipur is unacceptable," and Kuki militants' action is also unacceptable. They shouted slogans throughout the march, expressing their growing frustration with both the central government's handling of the crisis and the actions of Kuki militants. The Marapaibis voiced concern over the evolving tactics in the ongoing conflict, emphasizing the increasing seriousness of the situation.
The protest sinjaribaji maruoina Kuki narco terrorists singna drone bombing tawraga akoigi nupi angang bawda lemna tharaktaba sigini drone bombing haibaji laiba amaga lansongna bada sizinagada ba poni asidaisida BSF ki CRPF ki bangar bawda drone bombing na tawraga Kuki narco terrorists singna mai thadokdana khotana tawribje tida central government so dum tumina lairi kari maram ki tumina laibirino action lokhatba matam oidriba lanjele phanba matam oidriba haibdo adugi protest ne khoina tawjaribaji.
misam akoi kai somta khangja da manupi sirakpa aduga akoi media gi coverage tawba chali bajing bom machena balaga soga leiriba aduga kai su khangja da angang sing bo akoi nongmai maruna pan bodo akoi da pan da su akoi thamoi da yamna pin da ba ma ga loina akoi ngasi kholaw je mayam punna lawja gen akoi tholak pani nupi ma lekhida ba je mafam aduda adumaina leitriba nupi dumaina nupi kaya mama nupa khun ngai ba nupa kaya ma akoi manipur da iram da masigi akoi ngasi kaina bagi maisak akoi da kayam phau gi dori gi hai bagi pin da bagi kholaw du ga loina na akoi ngasi khurai gi oina mera pai bi sin na ngasi amato oina haunara ka akoi ngasi kholaw asi lawmina se ana akoi mafam da thok sarak pani masi gom laba attack torok pa se akoi gi sarkar na tumina leiba se akoi praja mo oina ya jani de loina loina na sigum ba se akoi gi state government na center da action mirakanda akoi gi drone bombing da senari basing athuba matam da dandi pigadamni senak pigadabani aduga kurkindar ko terrorist singu manipur gi maru phana muthak kadabani aduga sigoma misi manaji khata na thok jana bagi dam ta koi sarkar na achetpa khongphang do lepiu haidana koi ngasi maina pai bi singna amato ina kholawa se koi laujabane.
Meanwhile, the recent drone bombing carried out by Kuki militants at Kautruk, Sanjam Chirang and nearby hill ranges is similar to the drone attack witnessed in Russia and Ukraine war, which targets to kill civilians. The attack has drawn significant attention, leading to widespread discussions in national media, focusing on implications for international political relations. Locals expressed dissatisfaction over the silence of India and Manipur government even after drone strikes are carried out on Central Forces bunker. A resident of Sanjam Chirang who witnessed the drone bombing appealed to the authority concerned to protect the people and spoke in detail about the incident.
Narangi thaudoksi makoina kuki singna drone tawreraga bomb hapaga fit tawrega mafam sidai da aikoi tanarpani aigi ichanupi ama masi pukta pale lechin changni tawbadagi changna leiringa da bomb du tarpadagi di mangona pandana masi ngarang numituda operation numitang du tawre adagi inauni pa jotin haidana amasu magi yumathakta tare yumathak sidagi palerega bomb sina pokhairakpadagi haidorpa maru sina phalang da phaurerga magi mayanglen oithangba legdum sigida pale adudagi khunam sida khara soe imung sidagi soise isa amasu khara soe aigi sangon sida tari basina amu sangon sidagi haidokpa maruduna san se soe aduga amu yum kari ama haidokpa singsina yum nakse karam sing loina soe tin masa sidida ayamba loina sokpo ore ana ekoina mafam sidai sida yum oina leirisi yamna waba mawngda haiba tare ekoigi phibam si yamna chadaba mawngda kuki singi attack si makoin drone attack tawrpanina bomb phitawraga mafam sida lakpanina ekoina su upai su leitaba aduga miyamgi oina su masi karmaina tawba yabage haina khanba taraga su upai leitaba mawngda ekoigi ti leiba.
Unified Peace Coordinating Committee UPCC Kumbi organized a torch rally at Kumbi last night against a drone bombing attack by Kuki militants. Protesters demanded revocation of suspension of operations with Kuki militant groups while also opposing any talk with any groups that are trying to break Manipur. They also demanded reinstatement of Chief Minister as head of Unified Command. Speaking on the sidelines, Vice President of UPCC Kumbi Women Wing, W. Sardar, condemned the drone attacks carried out on civilian population. She termed the attack as an attempt to annihilate the whole Meitei community by armed Kukis. She also questioned the government for failing to protect people from such deadly attacks.
India lenga na khoi Meitei proof se muthat ke haina khanbiri bra matungda amuhana tho anbigenu aduga Manipur gi sem handaki thoiba thodo ase nasagi naraibak naramdamna phuk jati kairaba Meitei haiba jati se muk toraba matam asida sum yengduna leibigadra akhoi Meitei gi awaba se nasan nasan pabung gi yum mai thara aba phawada ngasi ningai dana yengduna leibidawibra surbla gi mihat yaningde haiba kholaw goloina na matungda amuhana tho anbina
Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur Siddharth Mridul today inaugurated newly constructed court building of Tamenglong district. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul inaugurated the court building via video conferencing in presence of Law and Legislative Affairs Minister D.H. Basantakumar, Law Commissioner Nungsi Tombi Athokpam, Registrar General of Manipur High Court Ojesh Mutum, Manipur High Court judges A. Bimol Singh, A. Guneshwar Sharma, Golmay Gaipusilo Kabui, Lenin Singh Hijam and Tamenglong MLA Janghemlung Panmay. On the other hand, in the inauguration ceremony that was held in Tamenglong district, ADM of the district, Chungleng Mang, unveiled the plate of the newly constructed building. The program was attended by District and Session Judge Letko Kipken, Superintendent of Police Lanmio Luikham, SDO Tamenglong HL Christian Home, SDO Tausam Paul Nangsa, ADC Caretaker Namsin Ray Panmay, ADC Chief Executive Officer Kacham Thai Faiga Ganmay and other district level officers. Speaking on the sidelines, Law and Legislative Affairs Minister T.H. Basantakumar said the foundation stone for the construction of this court building was laid in February 15, 2015 with Planning and Development Authority as the implementing agency and was constructed with a total cost of over 31 crore 8 rupees. The minister further expressed confidence that the newly constructed building will serve the people of the district in providing legal services. Kamnam Robinson took over as SP in charge of Jiribam District Police. Outgoing Senior SP Maharambam Pradeep handed over the charge to SP in charge Kamnam Robinson in presence of civil society organizations of Jiribam and Meira Paibis. The CSOs and Meira Paibis also felicitated the newly appointed SP and outgoing Senior SP. Director of the Soft Skill Training Institute HER, Ranjita Khagembam, encouraged individuals to harness their skills for personal success. She made the statement during the 3-day book fair held at the Government Polytechnic Hall organized by Manipur Technical University of Takil. Speaking on the occasion, Ranjita Khagembam discussed the importance of personality and career development, maintaining that true well-being cannot be bought with money. She also advised the younger generations to pursue their dreams independently and achieve success on their own terms.
Me ama example ama set tawdribo adugi profession to the next step in tawbayade habigi any rules regulation labor. So is it important for you to have somebody as an example in front of you and you be a follower? Do you want to be a follower always? See question among lady. So it is not necessary that most of the parents or most of the youths, they have a misconception that there needs to be somebody who excel in that particular profession and then only I can go and pursue that profession or pursue that course. When you choose your career or any kind of profession or job, be happy, be satisfied. Your job satisfaction is very important. When you are happy in that spot, you would not realize how time flies when you are at the workplace and you would not feel bored and there is a high chance of you getting growth because you're finding interested in that particular profession. So, nasana pamba thabak choose to wong.
Meanwhile, librarian of Manipur Technical University, Oinam Aruna Janu, said that the book fair featured 12 stalls from various states offering discounts on books in MBA, engineering, humanities, science and children's categories. She also invited all book enthusiasts to witness the event.
3 days book fairs in Germany that ngarang dagi hauraga date 5 ha sigi book fairs sida koina display tawjariba collections sing se engineering books, master business administration books, diverse area of collections ne boko humanities to basic sciences and even to motivational collections sida la iba display tawbiri ba koi vendors sing se mapalam dagi ga Manipur ga oye adu sida in spite of the prevailing law and order they are cooperating with us. They have been displaying good collections, so I'm requesting everyone to come and take part of it.
Now the national news. Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs Kiren Rijiju has accused West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee of politicizing the rape and murder of a 31-year-old trainee doctor at Kolkata's RG Kar Medical College. The accusation comes in wake of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly's unanimous passage of the Aparajita Woman and Child Bill, West Bengal Criminal Laws and Amendment Bill 2024, which seeks to introduce stricter penalties for rape convicts, including capital punishment in cases where the victim dies or is left in a vegetative state. Rijiju took to social media platform X on Wednesday, sharing a letter dated November 11, 2018, where he criticized Banerjee for her alleged failure to act decisively in the aftermath of the crime. He accused the West Bengal government of not consenting to the implementation of a centrally sponsored scheme under the Criminal Law Amendment Act 2018, which was designed to expedite trials of rape and POCSO Act cases through fast-track special courts. Further, the introduction of the Aparajita Woman and Child Bill by the TMC government is seen by the centre as an attempt to deflect from its inaction and politicize the tragic incident. Assam police have been maintaining rigorous vigil along Indo-Bangladesh border to prevent illegal infiltration. In a recent series of operations, multiple Bangladeshi nationals were intercepted and deported back to Bangladesh. On August 28, 3 individuals were caught attempting to enter Assam illegally during a late-night operation by Karimganj police and were promptly pushed back across the border. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma pressed the operation, reiterating the state's commitment to securing its borders. These incidents are part of a border effort by Assam authorities to enhance border security. In another case, Assam police, in collaboration with Border Security Force BSF, arrested 2 individuals who had allegedly entered India through Madhopur-Agartala route and were en route to Bangalore. They were arrested at Badarpur railway station and subsequently deported. And in sports news, Manipur and West Bengal played out a 1-1 draw in the ongoing 63rd Subroto Cup International Football Tournament at Keat Football Ground, Sodna Road in Gurugram. In a crucial league match that was played today, the Manipur team, which is represented by TG English School Bishnupur, scored the first goal in 26 minutes through a penalty. However, in 44th minute, Chalbaga High School Anandapur, which is representing West Bengal, brought the score in level terms. Now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lomphil, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 31 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 22.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 84% in the morning and 74% in the evening. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Suspected armed cookies burned down a Meitei house at Jokuradur in Jiribam district. Villagers expressed concern over possibility of fresh outbreak of violence in the district. Meitei villages in Pogakchao Ikai Awang comes under attack from adjoining hills. Villagers spot drones in the sky. And Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur Siddharth Mridul virtually inaugurates the new court building of Tamenglong district. And that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyic.in to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use a QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all our comment section. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews, and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur.